Howdy folks, RageChrist here, continuing playing Slay the Spire. On Saturday morning, I had a really good Slay the Spire run with Ironclad. It's going quite well, getting further than I've ever been, and a deck that just seems to be working pretty well, with all pretty much focusing on all attack cards. With a whole lot of synergy between them, really enjoying it. So I'm hopeful that this time around I might even be able to... well, I still don't know what the goal of this game actually is, but I'm hoping that I'll actually be able to slay this spire or do whatever it is that we're doing, find out a bit more about the story, and yeah, actually have some success, because I'd like to manage to do that before moving on to the next character, the Watcher, I think it is. The Silent. Okay, so that's the plan. So let's see how we go. We'll jump straight into it. I've actually been thinking about this on Saturday, only because I really enjoyed the game. Looked forward to coming back to this and finishing it off. So let's see how we go. Hopefully the fact that it's super early in the morning isn't going to make me make terrible mistakes, but let's see what happens. Where are we in the run? So, for people's benefit and for my own recollection, here is our deck. Still got a bunch of strikes, some defends. I think I might have removed one or two of these already, because, and I'll explain why in a bit. Got our Bash, our Shockwave Plus, a whole lot of cards upgraded, which is great. Pommel Strike, Sword Boomerang, another Pommel Strike. Anger has been proving good. We've got Dramatic Entrance on Innate, which is kind of nice. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand, deal 10 damage to each card exhausted. Okay, Heavy Blade. Strength affecting this card 5 times. A couple of Perfected Strikes. We've got Clash in here. Can only be played if every card is an attack. Deal 18 damage. So hopefully we can just really focus on the attack cards. Try and get everything else out of our hand. Got Carnage, Hemokinesis. So pretty good hand. And the relics have been pretty good too. That is, if I can see them. There we go. There we go. No. Come on. Oh, why? There. It's... There we go. No, there. Oh my god. Navigating this thing on a controller is kind of tricky. Why is it being so difficult? Wow, this thing's so difficult to... Anyway, this is really good. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. This is just making attacks so much better. Red Skull, I actually haven't used that yet. I've been keeping above the health threshold, which is what I'm trying to decide now. Do I gain more health or do I upgrade another card? Every 10th attack does double damage. So 2 more normal attacks and then I get a big hit. This has been coming in really handy. Orachalcum, gaining block every single turn. Cursed Key, gain energy at the start of your turn. So I'm just getting an extra energy every turn, but getting a curse every time I open a chest kind of sucks. Every 3 turns I gain an energy as well, so next turn I'm just going to get one. Getting an extra HP, 2 HP at the start of every combat. Whenever an enemy dies, I get an energy and gain a card. And every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, I get 4 block. So, which kind of, that thing there interferes a little bit with Orachalcum. But, I mean, look, it is what it is. Yeah. So, let's look at the map for a sec. So we're at a bonfire now. What have we got moving forward? We've got an unknown, an enemy another bonfire. What I'm wondering is, do I upgrade a card now? Or do I rest now? What is 25? What do I get? 30% of max HP, 25. That would put me on... That feels like a waste. I reckon let's just jump. Let's upgrade a card and go back straight into the fight. So what are we going to upgrade? Probably should have decided that before I select the option. True crit maybe. Maybe just bash. Upgrading the bash could be a good thing actually. 9 block versus 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. At least I get, okay, true crit and exhausting, choosing which card I exhaust. That's actually pretty good. Let's go for that one. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Long line of hooded figures can be seen. Oh, I've seen this one before, I'm sure. So, get it. Alright, Ritual Dagger. Do I want... No, that seems like too much effort. I think I might just get the gold. Let's just get the gold. Leave. Nice. Okay, and then it doesn't matter which of these I choose because they're probably the same. Okie doke. Well, so we got 5 power, so we can play literally everything in my hand. The third one is going to be double damage. What's the biggest hit? 14. Or this one. Probably this one actually. So we want to play 2 attacks and then this. I reckon we'll just straight up kill him this turn. Okay, so we're going to go Dramatic Entrance. We're going to go Heavy Blade, I think. Just dead. Okay, so another clash. That's probably not a good idea. Dual wield, but we don't want any. We want to avoid taking non-attack cards. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Okay, admittedly, that's kind of nice. Or deal 14 damage and apply weak. So this... Hang on a second. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. This is adding it to my hand. So is that going to give me an upgraded version of the card or not? And where does it come from? Like, does it come from my deck or is it a random one? No, it must be from the deck, right? So that'll allow me to draw anything in the deck and use it. That's probably good. But then Clothesline's quite good too. But this will allow me, let's say the Pen Nib's about to trigger, this will allow me to get my biggest card and use it. But it's at the cost of an energy, but I've got plenty of energy. I might actually use this one. Worst case scenario, it gets me a 0 cost. But best case scenario, it gives me the big thing that I need when I need it. Okay, do we need to rest? I don't think we do. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this dual wield. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's get that one. I mean, maybe I should have upgraded the bash, but anyway. What are we up against? A big, giant knight thing. 400. He's gonna whack me for a whole heap of damage. Let's see. Well, every 3 turns, gain an energy. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy. Every 3 attacks gives me 4 block. Is there anything else here that's going to be handy? Hey, Eleanor, how's it going? Oof. Got some good cards here. 10 damage. Okay, so... Oh, what do I want to do here? Let's whack him for a big 28 damage. I'm doing pretty well. Very well. Yeah, and doing pretty well in this game at the moment too. I seem to have an amazingly good deck of cards happening here. Sorry I wasn't there on Saturday, I was with the boyfriend. Ah, completely fine, completely fine. I hope you had a lovely, wonderful day. Me, what was I doing on the weekend? I was just busy doing more house stuff. Oh, I visited my mum yesterday. That took up the entire day. But yeah, life is pretty good here. Okay, now, what are we doing here? That's nice, yes. Trying to work out with this Fiend Fire how to best use that. Because I kinda... There's actually a lot of good cards here that I can play. I'll play everything except for Strike. Spending time with Mom is always fun. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. And that one, and that one, and that one. And that seemed like a pretty good first play. I told my mom she's my best friend. I have a complicated relationship with my mom. Okay, well that's made me frail. That's not very nice. Okay, we're just gonna... I think... Oh, that's right, I've got potions. Why haven't I just used this ages ago? Gain 2 energy or random power. Well, let's go for the random power cards. So I think we're going to need it. Sorry to hear that. Oh, it just is what it is, but that's fine. Let's see. Whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain a strength. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. Well, I do gain block every turn. Whenever a card's exhausted, I'm not exhausting cards that much. I'm not losing HP from cards that much, so I'm thinking Juggernaut. That's going to trigger every single turn. Alright, so we're going to play that one. And then we're going to... What is gaining me strength here? Just that one. Okay, Juggernaut is good? Yeah. Alright, well let's lay into him with these, I think. Get this one, and got some very good relics. I do. I've got lots of relics. Do I need to defend? Yes, I do. Okay. Nice. Ouchies. But will I survive? That's the question. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be champion and suck ass. Look, I think I'm going to beat him. I think the way to start this is we're going to gain some cards. Nice. we can... Alright, so how much is all this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is definitely a turn where gaining some energy would be helpful, I think. Don't we have another thing where I gain energy at some point? Every 3 turns? No. No, that's about it. But my second attack that I do is going to be double damage. So let's gain some energy. What's going to be the most damage? Probably this one. So let's do a big attack and then that one. Big attack. And then this one. Boom. That hit for big damage. Okay. Easier boss on it too? Oh, fantastic. Okay, and now we're gonna heavy blade. And then we're gonna... Let's see. Do we defend, gain some block, and do 5... Is it 5 damage? Where's my Juggernaut? There, 5 damage or deal 6 damage? I'm thinking defend and 5 damage. I think that's a good plan. Let's do it. Okay, that's it for that turn. Oh, damn, that's a lot of armor. Okay. Alright, so... I'm thinking... The problem with dual wield here is that I'm not going to have enough energy. That would have actually been a good card to draw when I still had the energy potion. He does the big ouch next turn. There's a big ouch? Okay. Well, let's try and kill him before we get to that point. Trying to think. What's going to be best here? Maybe a shockwave and a perfected strike. Because otherwise, if I get this, what am I going to get? I mean, I could use this to get me something. What's in my deck? Don't I have something that gains me energy? Because if so, then I can fetch that. Well, Clash isn't going to help. I could get a Carnage, but that's a lot. What's an attack that would really, really help? Could use it to get anger. Could use it to get another perfected strike. Could use it to get fiend fire. But they're all very expensive. The shockwave, like making him weak and vulnerable, is probably pretty important. Perfected strike is going to do a whole lot of damage. I can't think of what I'd get with dual wield. That's going to be a 1 cost. Could have swore I had cards that gave me energy, but I guess not. Plus I'd be getting 2 cards. What 0 cost cards have I got? I've got anger and that's it. If I had a bunch of... Oh, and Clash, but I can't even play Clash. Alright, so we're not going to worry about dual wield, we're just going to shockwave and then perfected strike. Shockwave, perfected strike. And then we'll gain some armor, and that'll hit him for some more damage. Oh, he's not happy. Yes, as you say, big attacks coming, but that's fine. We got this. Okay, so he's already vulnerable, so I don't know. Well, let's just whack him with this. Gain some card draw. Oh, Carnage. Carnage is nice. So we've got 3 energy. Well, let's whack him with a Carnage. So that's 28 damage. Yeah. I think Carnage... Anger... Gonna be gaining some block. And with my last energy, do I... Oh, I don't have enough for Heavy Blade, but that's fine. Or Bash. So I guess we just defend, which will hit him as well. This is going to hurt a bit, but it is what it is. This is going to hurt a lot. Ouch. Okay, now we've got a shit ton of strength. We've got some extra energy as well. Can we defeat him this turn? Don't think so. Exhausting a card. So that's, yeah, that's going to be hitting for an awful lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to choose one not to play, which will probably be the defend. Yes. Alright. So, actually, it'll probably, yeah. Alright, so let's lay in with this. Then I reckon we'll gain our block. Let's Sword Boomerang first. 7, 8. Yeah, so nothing's doing double damage this turn. True Grit. Okay. He's nearly dead. You need defense. Do I need defense? I don't need defense. I'll be fine. I suppose I could have defended there. But he'll be dead soon. We got him at the end of this. Easy. Okay, we're going to make this one deal double damage. Probably. Oh, wow, actually. We're going to make this one deal double damage. So we're going to hit him with the Pommel Strike. And then this will just kill him. Oh, he does have some armor, but this should straight up kill him anyway. Boom. Easy. Easy. Cultist Potion. Well, that's a good thing. Add a card to the deck or feed. So if I start killing things, my max HP goes up. That's a good thing. Demon Form is kind of slow. Berserk, kind of slow. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Gain blah. No, I don't like that. I think feed. Feed is good. Okay. Yeah, this attempt seems to be going really well. Like, really, really well. Ooh. What have we got here? Runic Pyramid, so that I don't have to discard my hand anymore. That'd be great. Mark of Pain. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds in. That's not ideal. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. More energy or more cards? Oh, I'm thinking the Runic Pyramid. What do you think, Alana? This is a hard one. These are all pretty good. Like, not having a drawback is nice. And energy... I mean, from time to time I have turns where I have more energy that I can spend anyway, whereas having a full hand would be ideal. Plus that'll make that one that exhausts my hand, what's it called? Fiend Fire, do massive damage. Yeah, I'm thinking the pyramid. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, the Beyond. How many acts does this game have? Alright, which path are we going to take? Do we want a merchant sooner or later? Suppose we probably want some elites as well. Bonfire would be really nice. Oh, actually, we don't need the bonfire. We got plenty of health. So I'm thinking something merchant, enemies, elite. Bonfire is probably a good order of doing things. Or even better, merchant, bonfire. Chest. Do I need 2 bonfires? 2 bonfires will let me heal pretty quickly. I guess the question is, do I want merchant or do I want unknowns instead of merchant? That's what this really comes down to. 2 enemies, 3 unknowns. Elite bonfire. Or merchant. 2 enemies, elite. And then either a bonfire or actually then a merchant bonfire. That's what this is going to come down to. Because the other paths are kind of similar-ish. Although this one here gives me an extra bonfire, which is probably nice for the heals and the upgrades. Okay, I'm thinking this path here. Actually, maybe this one here, actually. Oh. Unknown or merchant? Maybe the merchant. Then the elite. Then once we get to here, we can decide whether we want a merchant or a bonfire more. But probably the bonfire, so we get an extra bonfire. Yeah, I'm thinking this path. Get us our merchant. Start buying another relic as soon as possible. Let's go. What happened to Ori? Ori can be tomorrow. Seeing as I sort of got halfway through one of these on Saturday, I wanted to continue with this. But, I'm still loving Ori, but I will go back to playing it tomorrow, probably. Unless we sort of get halfway through a run today that makes us want to come back to this. What does this thing do? Orb Walker. It has, at the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Ew. Alright. Well, let's... I'm thinking dramatic entrance, sword boomerang. And then the defense. Do I have Juggernaut still, or have I lost that now? I've lost that now. Oh, that's a shame. I really enjoyed Juggernaut. That was a good ability. So it might be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That's what I'm thinking. Right, so 1, 2, strike and true grit. Okay, because we don't want too many defends in our deck. Attacks are what we really want. Although, I could have used both. That was kind of dumb. That was really dumb, actually. Okay, let's do it. So we got 5 energy. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can make a schedule. I could make a schedule. I keep changing my mind about which game I want to play on a day, because it really depends on the mood that I'm in. But a schedule would be good. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's put that one, and then this turn is done. In fact, he might even be dead now. He is dead now. Nice. But you're right, I should make a schedule, at least an indicator of what I'm doing every day. Do we pick Clash? Actually, this is a hard choice. Armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Clash, so we're doing more damage, or apply 2 weak to all enemies and exhaust. That seems good, actually. Armaments? I don't know, but 2 weak to all enemies seems really good. Because the thing is that most of my cards are upgraded anyway, because I've got the thing that upgrades all my attacks. So all it's going to be upgrading is, like, there's not much to upgrade. There's really not much to upgrade. I'm thinking Intimidate, actually. I like Intimidate, and the good thing is that it doesn't cost anything, so I can play it for free. I forgot that I've got Runic Pyramid. I mean, the fact that I've got Runic Pyramid makes this better, but I don't have much AoE, so I'm still thinking Intimidate maybe. Not Clash though. No, you're right about Clash. I've got 1 Clash as it is, and it ain't a great card. It's not bad, but it's not great. Armaments is really tempting, but I'm gonna go Intimidate. The AoE is good. Okay. Ooh, this one's got thorns. Well, we want to hit that. We want to kill that in a single hit if possible. Explodes in 3 turns. We want to take out that out quickly. And that, I don't know what it does. Okay, so our 4th attack is going to be double damage. So let's make that the big one. I don't need to rush into dual wield. I'm thinking... Let's think about this. I want to kill that in a single hit, which I can do with an upgraded something. That's going to do 12 damage to all enemies anyway. Actually, maybe that's the one I want being big, because that double damage to all enemies is really nice, actually. So what if I dual wield? Because I'll still have one power to spare. What can I do with 1 power? Keep in mind it's got thorns, so I don't want to sword boomerang it. There's Hemo. I could Hemo it. Or feed on it. Okay, that at 40 damage, or this at 24 damage, and raising max HP, that's the question. So that's going to do... Oh, no, that's going to do 24. That's going to reduce him to what, 31, 27. Watching other people play Spire the first few times is fun. That's good. Okay, so that's going to reduce him to 27. So I really want to take that one out. I don't like something having thorns. But then it's not going to be such a big deal, because I'm going to use that on the double damage anyway. Once you've beat it a few times, you know what you like and what works for you. Yeah. Okay, so that at 24, which means, what do I want to fetch then? Yeah, it'll be good once I get to that stage. I wish I had 1 more power. 1 more power would be really nice. But yeah, I'm thinking Hemo? Do I go and get Hemo with it? Funny to watch someone take their time thinking about something I don't really think about anymore. Okay, so... Also, we're going to manage to do 4 attacks this turn. Maybe we're not. We're possibly not, actually. That's only 1, 2 attacks. And if we're using this to just get something for 1. Oh, I do get 2 copies of the card though. That's a nice thing. So I could use that to get 2 feeds, for example. And it stays in my hand because I've got the Runic Pyramid. Ooh, that's kind of tempting actually. That's really tempting. In fact, I think that's the play. Because feeding on things multiple times is a good thing. The more I feed, the more max HP I get. I reckon that's probably the play. Alright, let's do that. So we're gonna... What are we doing? We're gonna go get that. Huh? I don't get it. Choose an attack or power card. Oh, it's choosing what's in my hand already. Shit. Well... Fine. Okay, well this is me learning how to play the game. Okay, so the 4th attack is going to be double damage. Well, that's fine. We're just going to do this. So we're going to be doing 12, 24, 36, 48 damage to all enemies. So the only thing that's going to survive is this little bastard here. So let's just take him out. What if I defend first? That way, when it hits me, it doesn't hurt me. So I've got the power for it. We do that. Now we do these. Nice. And then I'm back to full health. Okay, well that went pretty well. Okay, do we want Hemo, Twin Strike, or Disarm? Enemy loses 3 strength and exhaust. The enemies that I'm coming up against don't seem to have that much in the way of strength. Whereas Hemo Plus is probably pretty good. 20 damage is nice. Whereas that's only 14 damage. It is twice, but I don't really seem to have strength up that much. So I'm thinking Hemo. Disarm, 100%. You're saying disarm? Yeah, but it's a skill. I don't like skills, I like attacks. And the stuff I'm coming up against doesn't seem to have strength. I'm thinking I just maximize damage all the way. Like, I've got cards that sort of skill issue. Because the things that I've got, they're really like leaning into going all out attacks. Okay. What's on sale? Pommel Strike. Ooh, that's tempting. Card removal's also tempting. Swift Strike. Deal 10 damage for free. That's not bad. Another Anger. No, I don't like Angers that much. They're good, but they're not that good. Although in saying that, when I've got limitless space in my hand, that's... What I need is, well, more card draw would be good. Mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Ooh, that's nice. I'm sorry? What do you mean I'm sorry? Too much anger. It's good, but like... Pommel Strike. Okay, what have we got here for runes? These, are they called runes? Yes. These are the things I really want to see. You're banished from your channel. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. I don't think I'm going to use that because I'm playing lots of cards every turn. Whetstone. Upgrade to... In saying that, I could have a turn where I play very few and just keep them in my hand intentionally. And then, so I could just play 2, and then the next turn play a truck ton. But I'll be streaming now and we'll take all the anger. You should do it. I'd like to watch you stream, Eleanor. Yeah, problem with this is that I don't have the energy stored to be able to play heaps of cards on the additional turn. But at least if there's a turn when I'm not playing that many cards, it'll just work. Start each combat with 1 artifact, that's not bad. Upgrade 2 random attacks, don't need. Could go potions. I seem to be not picking up many potions this run. Put a discarded card in my hand, gain 5 dex. Okay, I'm kind of tempted by Pocket Watch and Pommel Strike, because I'm loving Pommel Strike, it just draws me cards. It's just that it's not often that I'm actually not playing 3 cards on a turn. That's the problem with this. But drawing 3 additional cards is super nice. Like, it slows me down for 1 turn. Yeah, I'm thinking actually Pocket Watch, Pommel Strike, 20. That'll leave me with 45. Not enough for an anger. Not enough for anything else, actually. But that's what I'm thinking. It also makes slow turns become really good turns. Alright, we're going to do it. Let's do it. Pommel Strike or anger? Ooh, Pommel Strike. It pains me you're not taking anger. Nah, we got this. Pommel Strike is just so good because it draws me 2 cards. Like, that is nuts. It is completely nuts. Right, let's go. Okay. We need lots of AoE. Okay. See, look at this. Clash is actually doing work. Like, I can play every card in my hand right now. This is why Pocket Watch I'm not so sure about. Because I can just play everything here. I'm not participating in this madness. Yep, okay, we're doing 5 attacks. Doing 36 damage to... let's do this one here. That'll take him out. Why did I get an injury from that? I don't understand why I got an injury from that. Can forgive the Lifeblood Char build, but this is too much. Okay, doing 6, 12, 30 damage. Not quite enough to kill it, but real close. Oh, no! And all of a sudden Clash is bad. How did I get the injury? How did that happen? What did I play? I don't understand. How did that come out of nowhere? Yeah, I know, but where did it come from? I didn't have it in my hand at the start of the turn. So something drew me that card. And I don't understand what drew it for me. Oh, whenever an enemy dies, gain energy, draw on a card. It's the Gremlin Horde. It drew it for me. Damn it. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Well, at least I'll be exhausting it with Fiend Fire. So we've got 5 energy. 1, so that's 4 there. And 5. Status cards created on battle curses chill in your deck till you remove it. What I didn't realize is that I drew a card. I wasn't sure how I drew. Okay, do I deal 20 damage? That's pretty tempting. So I'm probably gonna... Okay, how are we doing this? We want to deal... I'm actually just thinking a strike on that, then a perfected strike on it. And then Fiend Fire should take out the other one. So that, plus that, and we've just drawn another card, and we've got 3 energy here. 3 energy is an annoying number. Well, look, that'll just kill it, right? So I definitely don't need to hemo. Yeah, let's just do this. Done. Dedge. Nice. Okay, we get our gold. Get some dexterity. Card to the deck. Metallicize is a bit slow. Inflame gives me strength, which is probably nice here. Or dual wield again. I'm thinking Inflame. Because I would like some strength. I've got a lot of cards where strength would be handy, and I've got nothing giving me strength. Yeah. Whereas Metallicize, it's slow. So yeah, let's go Inflame. Definitely agree with you, Alana. 100%. Okay, let's go. Also, what potions do I have? Gaining strength, gaining dexterity. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of AoE going on here. Well, this would just straight up kill everything. So I might as well just Fiend Fire, because everything will die. Maybe Dramatic Entrance first, just in case. You got Aris Culsum, Metal... Yeah, Metallicize is useless. Absolutely. I'd love to feed right now. Problem is that it's not gonna... It's not gonna work. Let's just... Dramatic Entrance. Is there any way I can get the feed to work? Oh, that's only on a non-minion enemy. What? But these are all minions, right? Oh, that kind of sucks. Feed isn't as good as I thought it would be. Well then, we'll just do this. And then we'll do this, and everything dies. They count? Are these not minions? Well then I'd like to try and get this to work, but managing that's going to be tough. Because if I use it, I'll be doing 20 damage to everything. 10 damage to everything. Nah, I actually can't use it here. I'll be copping damage. I don't want that. They're regular enemies, alright. See, the problem is that if I use feed, like I need to lower something's health enough for feed to kill it. Also, if I do anything else here, anger, feed, but then that'll only be getting me to do 10 damage to everything, and that's not going to kill everything. Nah, let's just Fiend Fire, we're fine. Oh wait, I thought this was AoE. I thought Fiend was AoE. I thought it was 10 damage to everything. It's only 10 damage to one target. I see. Okay. Alright. Gotta make some better decisions. Well then, you're absolutely right. Anger, then feed. What are we gonna feed on? Maybe one of the explodey things. Let's see, that's going to be 20 damage. Also, feed is going to hit for a lot of damage. It kind of sucks to be wasting the pen nib, but there's no avoiding that. Alright, so let's take out... I'm thinking... an exploder. Oh, maybe the repulsor. I don't want status effects. then anger and feed a different enemy. Yeah, so what we're going to do is this one. Then we're going to feed on it. Feed on that one. Nice. Oh wow, this is just so easy. I can literally just kill everything. Now we're going to kill this one. And now we can do, yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking strike. And then, oh, actually, let's just fiend fire this one. And then that'll gain me block. Make him... Man, I just keep drawing cards. Love it. Okay. Alright. And then I can just massacre it. Easy. Alright, let's just strike it twice and we're done. Okay, simples. Power potion, nice. Add a card to the deck. Boomerang's nice, reckless charge, deal 10 damage, shuffle a daze. That's not ideal. That's a lot better. Why would I want this? Why would I do 10 damage and shuffle a daze when I can do that, which is so much more, or this, which is... Oh, dropkick is good, but the enemy has to be vulnerable. Whereas this one, especially with strength, goes nuts. Oh, it is free. You're right. Although this one with strength is really, really good. What's going to give me strength? That's going to give me 3 strength. That's about it. I'm finding my enemies don't seem to be vulnerable that much. But maybe I just need to find a way to start making things more vulnerable. Because that effectively makes this free. Yeah, I need more ways to make enemies vulnerable, but yeah, let's use that. I reckon that's going to be really valuable. In saying that, this 4 times... Nah, let's do it. Okay, drop kick. Just going to make enemies vulnerable. That's the plan. Okay, going into an elite with full health. Okay. The 6th attack is going to be double damage. See, that's... where boomerang here would have been nice. What do you mean no? Run killer. No, he's not killing my run. We got so much damage coming out. So the 6th attack is going to be double damage, which is not going to be any of these, unfortunately. Okay. Use that just before it disappears on me somehow. She? Okay. Just gonna strike. Gonna drop kick. Gonna perfected strike. She's a pain in your ass? Well, she's already at almost half health. Okay. I've never been this far before, so I have no idea what's coming up. Alright, let's... I hate her. Fair enough. Well, let's... Okay, the next attack is doing 20 double damage. So, of course it's going to be Hemo. Boom. Huh? Excuse me? Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, that's going to draw me a card, which is good. Okay, so let's... Well, I'm glad I've drawn that. Let's make her weak. Use an anger. And then we'll block a couple of times. Nice. Okay, so at least she's not doing damage to me. Intangible wears off. Alright, we want to hit it for some big damage. I need to sort of time my attacks then. Because I do have a... This is it, I can actually hold back. Let's pommel strike, draw some cards. I'm just thinking, can I actually kill it this turn? That'll do 36. Plus 12. So we're not killing it this turn. I don't think. No, we're not. Ah, here we go. But making it vulnerable. Oh, damn it. What happens to me with her is that when she's with Intangible App, all the attacks, then once it wears off, all I'm left is with Defend. Exactly. That I can see how that would be the case. If this card is in the end of your turn, it's exhausted. Well, we don't want that exhausting. I'm thinking what I do is I use the Carnage, and then like maybe a Sword Boomerang, or even just a strike, and then it'll be intangible for a turn, and then I'll hit it with the shockwave and other things. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Because if I don't use this, it disappears on me, so let's use it. It'd be good to use this when they're vulnerable, so I'm thinking just a strike. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. That's my turn done. Then there'll be a turn where I'm more defending than anything. Yeah. So we're not going to focus too much. We're just going to do strikes here and defends. Strike. 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 Oh, actually, shockwave would have been good. I should have done one less strike. Because using shockwave now... Oh man, I screwed that up a bit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I should have been focusing on the blocks. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, oh, we've even got Inflame here. Okay, this is going to be brutal. Like, we're definitely killing it this turn. In fact, we can just kill it now. But just for funsies. Oh, actually, let's just kill it now, and that way, next... That doesn't quite kill it. Damn it. Man, because the second attack... Okay, no, this is fine. I'm going to Inflame. Ooh, I could feed on it. What do you mean? What do you mean, no? I mean, we can just kill it here. And then save the powered up attack for the next fight. That would have been a good idea. Perfected and then feed would have been nice. Now the math is so much harder. See, my plan was to save this, but you're right. Feed is more important than one attack. 36. Oof. Why did I do that? Okay, that'll do 33. No. And that'll do 21. So what's 21 minus 55? It's 34. So I need to do at least 34 damage on this hit. Crying in the club. I need to do at least 34 damage on this hit. How can I do 34 damage on this hit? Not with that. 7 damage 4 times does 28. So if I use this, and I use this, ooh, no, and I use this, that'll leave me with 1 left. That's fine. In fact, that's going to do 28 when I use it. So, yeah. So 28. Hell, it'll do 42. So I just need to do 17 damage. This is pretty good. Okay, then we use that. That'll wipe it out. Nice. Okay, get our gold. I should have defended that other turn, but never mind. Whenever you enter a rest site, next combat gets 2 energy. That's nice. Blood potion. Heal for... Oh, but now I've got too many potions. Heal for 20% of my max. Is that a potion, or is that a... It is a potion. See, that's just really good. I don't want to skip that. See, maybe if I ritual now, then I'll gain strength at the start of my next. I don't know. Let's just use the cultist potion. Can't. Okay. Power potion can go. Yeah. Or even cultist potion can go. Cultist is good. Alright, so I'll get rid of power then. I suppose. Alright, I'm trusting ya. Add a card to the deck. Bloodletting. Ooh, that is nice. Thunderclap. 7 damage and vulnerable to all enemies. That's kind of nice as well. 3 HP to gain 3 energy. That's just good. I'm thinking Bloodletting. Yeah, especially in a hand where I've got, like, limitless hand size. That's just good. I was looking for ways to deal more vulnerable, but more cards is the way to go. Okay, let's do one more round. Oh, what am I going to do? Merchant? I don't have enough money for the merchant. So let's... I'm thinking bonfire. But then here I can do merchant. Okay, this is where I need to decide where I'm going next. See, I could start going left. We've got 1 less bonfire, but that's possibly okay, because we're not low on health anyway. So we could go left, go merchant, bonfire, chest, enemy, unknown, elite. That's a lot less bonfires though. This path has 3 bonfires. Okay, no, I think we want this path. 3 bonfires I just can't pass up. Alright. Let's smith, because we don't need to rest. I'm thinking inflame. 3 strength is just good. Alright. Confirm. Okay, so we got time for just one more battle, and then that'll probably be it for today. Okay, let's see. See, this is why I need more things that do vulnerable. Feed is not going to help this turn either, unfortunately. Okay, let's do a pommel strike. Get some options. True grit. Okay, what have we got? 5 energy. We can play all these things, and then some. Alright, so let's... let's play all the things. Well, actually, that'll get me 2 cards. 2 copies of that card to your hand. Okay, what do we want 2 copies of? Anger, maybe? Or... no, dramatic entrance. I think. Yeah, Or maybe just, yeah, dramatic entrance. That way I'm playing them for 0. That makes sense. Okay, so we want 2 copies of this. Although maybe anger. And that way when we shuffle, we're getting more angers. That is kind of tempting, actually. But then more feeds. More feeds means I'm drawing up more, because it's going to go into the discard pile. So yes, that's what we want. Okay, that is definitely what we want. Okay, so I've got 4 energy. So we want to play this one. Maybe I should have just hung on to that. Anger. I mean, I might as well do. No. We don't want a true grit. Because he's not attacking me anyway. And then we just feed for 3 times, I guess. Or we just pass the turn. Feed twice. Oh, they don't go into the discard pile because they exhaust. Duh. Okay, well, let's just hang on to it because I want to finish with a feed. And I'll keep True Grit so that I can exhaust any bad cards that I draw, such as Injury. Okay, that worked pretty well. So, we don't need the energy this turn, so we're going to Carnage. We're going to Pommel Strike, get some options. Okay, we can make that do double damage, so that'll do 24. I'm thinking let's gain some block and exhaust the injury. And perhaps I even just defend here. And then just next turn I'll just kill it. Okay. Got a good plan. Alright, let's go. Alright, and now we kill it this turn. Alright, so... I don't think I even need the extra energy here. Like 4. So that'll do 24. $36. Double that would just straight up kill it. So we do 36. We do 36, 46, 50. We want to feed. How am I going to make that work? Alright, let's just start with the Perfected Strike. Okay, that will actually keep it just alive. And now we can feed on it. Okay, first we got to do this, then we can feed on it. Done. Worth it. And I'm thinking maybe I actually heal here. Oh no, we got so many bonfires, maybe we don't need to heal. Okay, ooh, another Carnage. Carnage is really good. As is Pommel Strike, but just that huge damage. But then, drawing cards, 10 damage to draw 2 cards. The second damage is probably going to be 14 or so anyway. I'm thinking Pommel Strike, because the more I draw, the better. Okay, Pommel Strike it is. And that's going to do me for today. Um, the chatting, I guess, has been a bit minimal, only because I've been so focused on strategy. So sorry about that if I haven't been engaging enough. Yeah, it's a game that keeps me really focused. Tomorrow I think I will come back and play some more of this, just because I want to play it through to the end. Let's see what we're drawing. Chest. Ugh. Got a curse, unfortunately. Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That seems like a good thing. Okay, worth it. Now we just got to find a way to get rid of that curse. And I think we heal. That way we get 2 bonfires and an elite, rather than this other path, which seems a bit shit. Because we can heal here. Okay, so let's just have a rest. Nice. Okay, next turn we're going to beat this. So next game we'll beat this enemy, the elite, and the boss. I hope this has been entertaining to watch. Again, sorry I haven't been as engaging as I normally would be. Just been so laser focused on doing so well. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more Slay the Spire. Ciao.